you keeping score?
You are.
Well, that's why. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to whatever this is show about trivia. TWBT, Laka Laka Lou. I am the host Jordan, Jay, Buddy, and Steve. How are you?
Good, man. Never mind. Jay's gone.
We're off to a rocking start here.
Handicap match.
Facts.
You already had me on the team. It's already a handicap.
Hey, Jay's back. What up, Jay? We're past that though, so too late. Don't answer. And the second team, Henry, Sandy, and Brian. How are you?
I'm good. Actually, it's Sandy, Brian, and Henry. Sandy
literally
and Brian
just
are
looked up
two of
the
my
map,
good friends.
so.
They look like brothers, and I'm ready to play with them.
Awesome, yo. Welcome to the game. I think all of you just played, so it's pretty much the same idea, except I wrote the questions, so it won't be as cool because it's from me. All right. So how do we decide who goes first?
Team one always goes first until there's a lead, and then whoever's in the lead at that point, just to keep consistent.
All right, Team one, Jay, Madi, Steve. Would you like to go first, or would you like to defer?
I say defer.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Let's defer.
Defer.
All right. So Team two, would you like category A or category B? We're in quotes, by the way.
Go for it, Sandy.
Defer.
You know what? I'm good with A.
God damn it, Sandy.
Category A. I'm going to give you quotes from comedy movies from the 90s.
All right.
Is it named the movie? to be
Okay,
clear?
cool. You just gave Brian his category.
Yeah, isn't that how this works?
Sometimes it could be fill in the blank. Sometimes it goes back and forth. So I was just double checking.
I never knew that. You never told me that. So nope, it's name the movie. What we've always
Oh,
done.
good.
I like this. This organization is great.
Facts.
Alrighty, quote number one. You guys give up yet, or are you thirsty for more?
It's Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home
But
Alone,
is it?
final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah, good.
Hey, but for the record, I didn't have that easily. So yes, thank God for Brian.
And bear with me as I figure out this StreamYard stuff.
That's good. Start bringing up Adam Sandler stuff. It's all you.
We did that already.
Shabadoo, shabadoo.
Yes.
Quote number two. Okay, I get it. I have bad teeth.
Austin Powers, International
Oh yeah.
Crime History.
Yep. I watched that. I remember that. So yeah, it's the first one.
Final
Final
answer.
answer.
And that is correct for a second point.
Yeah, because that's the only one I'd seen, and I remember that quote as soon as you said it. Yep.
Bro, you got to watch the other two.
I don't have to, but yes, I feel you.
Yeah.
The second one's
There.
better than the first one. Oh, look. Another glorious morning makes me sick.
Groundhog Day,
Sounds.
because he's at that point he's getting fed up with doing the same thing every day.
But does he say it?
What else could that be from?
I don't know.
What's the hints again? 90s comedies or 90s movies?
90s comedy.
Comedy movies from the 90s. And that fits.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of because you can hear that in Bill Murray's voice. Oh, and I just watched Happy Death Day last night, so it just sounds fresh of that concept of the repeating. You get sick of it.
I'm okay going with that one. It makes sense.
I don't think that's it, but I don't have a better answer, so sure.
I mean, we have times. I mean, we can just think it out.
Oh, look. Another.
For the record, round one is 2 minutes, just so you, Jordan, just a reminder.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on
I
it,
know.
baby.
I just make sure you knew the 2-minute
No,
part.
glad
I say just go ahead and do it unless you have something better, because I got nothing else.
Yeah, that's the
don't
first
have
thing came
anything
to my mind.
Do it.
All right, Groundhog Day, final answer.
Team one, can you steal?
Man, I was thinking Adam's Family. But I don't have it.
I don't hate that guess.
Steve, you got anything?
Steve, you're muted for some reason. We can't hear you.
Sorry. I feel that. I feel it could be the Addams Family.
Like, if it's not Groundhog's Day and it's a comedy from the 90s.
Or it's Casper.
Oh, shit. Casper, too.
I think I'm leaning towards the Addams Family. I
That's
feel like
that's completely fine. They are more of the
Like, it fits their style more. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
No, I 100% understand what you're saying. I'm fine with going with that. If you want to go with Adam's Family, let's go with the Adam's Family.
so Addams Family, final answer.
Oh, well, you're kind of in the right vein, looking for a Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
I haven't seen
I
it.
also thought the movie didn't come out like 92. I thought the movie came out in like the 80s.
93, yeah. And just a reminder on the steals for this one, only 1 minute, just because they've already heard it. So just for the hoping.
Good to know. Good to know. The quote is, "I wanted it to be you. I wanted it to be you so badly."
It's a rom-com.
I wanted it to be you. I wanted it to be you so badly.
So badly.
What are some rom-coms that
Something where their identities are revealed at the end, like You've Got Mail or something like that. So she finds out that the guy is who the guy is who's been.
I know the hint is 90s comedy, but it sounded like a horror thing where it's like I wanted you to be the killer, and that's what.
No, it's a rom-com. It's like she says it to him. Is
there any other ones that are like that could be blended in? Because it sounds familiar, but I've not seen that.
I wanted it to be you so badly.
What about that Matthew Broderick, Meg Ryan movie?
That's Addicted to Love, but
Addicted to Love.
It's not from that.
No.
Should we just go? You Got Mail?
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. I've never seen it though, but it sounds.
And you all right with
familiar.
that?
But
I
I've
haven't
heard
seen it in
quotes,
so
you
long,
know.
so.
You Got Mail, finally.
Stick with your gut. Point.
Yes.
Nice, good shit.
Nice.
Wow, why did I've heard that before, but I've never seen the movie.
Sure, I could have stayed. Could have been king. But in my own way, I am king.
Sure, I could have stayed.
That's
Could have
something
been
like.
king.
Could have
It does.
stayed where?
Is it a real king or is it like metaphorical, like Tommy Boy, where you could be the boss or something like that?
No, it's not.
Army of
It's-
Darkness?
That's what
Ooh,
I'm thinking.
That would be hilarious. We had that earlier.
I'm actually thinking that. Sure, I could have stayed
Oh,
because he
at
went
the
back.
very end when he went back, yeah,
It's 100% Army of Darkness.
All right, final answer.
That is correct.
nice, very nice.
All right, so decent
Groovy.
4 out of 5. We'll now go to Team 1, see how you guys can do. Your category is movies from the 90s that aren't comedies.
So every other fucking category, you dick. Fuck
Maybe
yeah.
you should have not deferred.
Right?
Now I want to dance. I want to win. I want that trophy. So dance good.
Oh, that's Pulp Fiction.
Yep.
No, you're good. You're good. I get it. That
Pulp Fiction.
final answer.
Pulp Fiction, final answer.
That is correct for a
I,
point.
I didn't want to say I got this because then they would know it was a Tarantino because I got it so quickly, so I didn't want to give that hint.
Nope, stop it. Nope.
That was
Same
Pulp
question.
Fiction. Final answer.
Pulp Fiction.
Come
2
on.
points.
Pulp Fiction, final answer.
You met me at a very strange time in my life.
I got this.
Fuck.
Easy.
Oh, I can create more banners ahead of time?
Yeah, you can set it up
Oh, that saves time.
so much. Yeah, so for future reference, if you set this up, it'll just all be ready to go. Click, click, bang. I'm full screen, so I can't see whatever you're
I
doing.
feel
So.
like I've heard this in
You're
like.
good. I didn't know. I was
No,
doing
I-
it one at a time.
I feel like this is. Where did Fight Club come out?
Yes,
That,
it's
that
that.
was
It's
99.
that. It's that.
99 Fight Club. Final answer.
Fight Club, final answer.
That
Yeah.
is correct for your second point.
Yep. Look at my board, Jay. Pissed. Fucker.
God damn it, dude. Fuck you. Fuck the narrator. Fuck Helena Bonham Carter.
I just want to know how
Rest
clean
in
that gun
peace,
was.
bitch tits Bob.
Facts.
Besides
Love
that,
is
happy
passion.
ending now in China.
Obsession. Someone you can't live without. If you don't start with that, what are you going to end up with?
I'm sorry.
I feel this could be Don Juan DeMarco.
So I have a similar thought, but hear me out here.
Yeah.
Meet Joe Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is me, Joe Black.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go with me, Joe Black.
Final answer.
That is correct for your third point.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
Anthony Hopkins talking to Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Just
Never
say
did.
people Don Juan DeMarco quote. I'm like, fuck you.
I was like, I have no idea what that movie. I know what you mean, but question number 4. Quote number 4. Whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
We made a mistake inviting Brian to this match. Brian's fucking bread and butter is 90s movies. It doesn't matter what the fucking genre is. Whoever saves one life saves the world entire. I don't know. This sounds like some shit that you could hear in Waterworld. This sounds like some shit you could hear in like 12 Monkeys. This sounds like some shit you hear in a time travel movie.
It saves one life, though.
Saves one life.
Is it T2? Is it T2?
I don't think it
so.
is. I'm thinking it could be The Fifth Element.
Could be.
One life saves the world.
Right, poker face.
I know. I'm trying to judge what we say off of Brian's face right now. Fuck. Look, bro. I'm not 100% on this one. Whoever saves one life saves the world entire. It's not the Iron Giant.
No.
By the way, just give them hints every minute, 30. Just so they're not just like, hey, 5 seconds left. Just posting.
I got you.
I got nothing. I don't.
Yeah, I don't have this. This could be so many movies. I have no idea which one this is.
30 seconds.
Still?
Oh no!
So let's go with Terminator 2.
Yeah,
Judgment.
Terminator 2, I guess.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
So fuck it. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Final answer.
Team 2 for a steal.
Fuck!
I got
I'm
nothing,
pretty sure
bro.
it's even the tagline on the poster for Schindler's List.
Oh, it is Schindler's List? Oh, because
Final answer.
Bitch.
That is correct.
I know you're not Schindler's List. That
Fuck
was the first
you,
instinct, but when you
sir.
thought you knew it, I was like, oh, maybe it's not because Brian got it.
Well, I'll get your stupid paper, but you just better start showing me a little more appreciation around here, Mr. Man.
This is not a comedy one?
Nope.
Not a comedy is your category.
Such a great goddamn category.
I think you wasted seconds of your 2 minutes to ask what the category is that you already knew. I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Get your stupid paper.
The only thing I think of is Richie Rich, and I don't think that's right.
I don't think it's Richie Rich. I'm thinking like I have no clue.
Backdoor Slits 9.
1 minute.
Mr. Man. Right. I feel
Hello?
like the drama.
Sorry, my
Okay.
bad.
Drama, 90s. Is it Kathy Bates?
Maybe.
Is it Misery? Or is it
30.
fucking what's the other one?
Oh, let's go with that. Let's go with
You want to go with Misery?
Sure.
let's go with Misery.
It's either Misery or it's fucking Liz Claiborne.
Dolores Claiborne.
That's the one. Misery, final answer.
Yeah.
Good thing you went with Misery. Point.
Yeah.
As soon as you just said Kathy Bates, I'm like, oh shit, it's Misery. How did I not know that? God damn it.
All right.
Well,
Team
no.
number 2.
Cockamamie.
You are currently sitting in a 1-point lead. So would you like to go first or second in our next category, movie release dates?
Defer.
Yeah, well, yeah, because this order doesn't matter. See, I'm cool because there's no steals. So let's just let them
We'll
go.
let them go
first.
first this time, just for something different.
Team number 1, option A or option B?
What are you guys feeling?
Let's go with option A.
Sucker.
Ichiban.
Your 20 movies from 2012 options are American Reunion, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Prometheus, and Total Recall. Now order them from earliest to the most recent.
All right, guys. So I believe I've got this. So I believe Journey 2 came out first. Prometheus came out in May. American Reunion and Total Recall came out in August. Which one came first?
I think American Reunion came out first because I think that was like early August, and I think Total Recall was almost closer to the end of almost the end of the month. So I'm fine with going American Reunion 3, Total Recall 4. So we have Journey 2, Prometheus, American Reunion, and Total Recall.
Yes. Final answer.
We can read it off slower.
Yeah.
Okay. So one is
please
Journey
do, because
2.
everybody was listening. What's your answer?
1 is Journey 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 is Prometheus.
Mm-hmm.
3 is American Reunion, and 4 is Total Recall.
So you bookended it correctly, but flip the middle two. American Reunion, then Prometheus.
Okay.
Reunion is an April movie.
Hell yeah.
April? It was an April movie?
How does that work, Henry? Do they get 2 points, or how does that work?
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now you're at 6. You're at the lead with 1 point. All right. Team number 2. You have the year 2016. Your options: Captain America: Civil War, Legend of Tarzan, London Has Fallen, and Ride Along 2. It says Alone, but I misspelled.
So I remember Civil War.
Tarzan.
Civil War. I know that was May.
I forgot that you guys were going to see my writing.
I thought
Tarzan was like late July, early August.
I think London Has Fallen was like August or September, and Ride Along like March.
I think Ride Along was first.
No, Ride Along was like January. I do remember now. That was like a shitty, because that was like the first year that I was like, oh, January movies are
London Was Fallen was like early year, or it was late? How confident are you that was later in the year?
I'm not really confident. I feel like that's like an August one. It feels like an August, end of the summer.
I thought it was more like a January or something.
So I know for sure Civil War is like May or June, depending. Yeah, so I know that for sure. And then Tarzan, I'm pretty sure that was like August. So that maybe that was the August, and Fallen was the like March.
Ooh, the month doesn't help you, because if you get one wrong, it bumps everything out of order.
Actually, I do think London might have been March, then Civil War like May, and then Tarzan like August.
London's the second one, right? And after the success of the first one, I think they might have moved it farther up the year. So I still think it's Ride Along 2 and London Has Fallen. That's Ride Along is the first, London is the last.
You think London's last?
I think London's last.
I'm pretty sure I remember Civil War being May and Tarzan being like July or August.
Yeah.
So London would have to be September or March. What sounds better?
I think it's September.
I want to say it was March, but I don't know. I mean, so Sandy, if you feel confident about it, go for it.
I mean, I don't, but
that's the bummer, because I know for sure Civil War is like May. So if we go,
it was an opposite. It wasn't like summer or winter. So it was like March, or it was like you said, like September, or October.
Exactly. Because I'm pretty sure Tarzan was like August or July.
He's been doing a lot of them that come out like the same month. They seem to throw in 2 of those all the time, which makes me think it's like maybe right after Ride Along.
15 seconds.
Let's do that. All right. So Ride Along, London, Civil War, Tarzan.
Yes.
Okay. Ride Along 2 first.
I apologize, Sandy, if I'm wrong.
London Has Fallen second. Civil War third. And Tarzan fourth. Final answer, yeah.
That is actually completely correct.
Let's go.
Good job, guys.
We needed 9 points. Yes, Ride Along 2, early film, London Has Fallen, Civil War, Legend of Tarzan.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I don't know why I just clicked. I was like, yeah, that it was like a March. It was like it was March or September. It was one of those weird, not the worst, but not the Oscar.
Team number 2, we're in the Guess Who round. I'll give you 4 movies that a particular person has been in. You name that person. Would you like to go first or second?
So I know Jordan's better with action actors, so he'll be like more obscure with these. So it doesn't matter if you want momentum, or do you want to build off their potential steals.
Let's make them go first.
Okay, sure. We'll defer.
Team 1, option A is option B.
Let's go B this time since we went A last time.
I'm fine with it.
Cool. Let's go B.
All right. The movies for this particular person are. Wait for it. Nick of Time, Mouse Hunt, Blast from the Past, Eddie the Eagle.
Oh, I know what that is.
Okay.
Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Christopher Walken, final answer.
Oh, Steve, come on, Get the point.
Just trying to remember.
Yeah, this watch his ass for 5 years.
Your next list is Almost Famous, $1 Million Baby, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, and RoboCop.
Which RoboCop?
The new one or
the most recent one? Good clarification.
Who was in all?
Famous $1 Million Baby, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, RoboCop. Damn, this one I'm stumped on.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Who's the who plays the wife of Skarsgård in RoboCop?
That's a good question. That might be the person.
Fuck.
Almost Famous, $1 Million Baby, Nick and Nora's Playlist, and RoboCop.
Who's
1 minute.
What's her bucket? Who is Kat Jennings' friend in that movie? The one who's always getting in trouble in Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
I haven't seen it.
The drunk one. It's not Alice. No, it's not. She's not in that movie. It's not Juno Temple. It's not Vanessa Williams.
Is it
30.
What do you think, Woody? What do you guys think?
I'm trying to match faces to like Almost Famous. That's the only other one that I'm like, who the fuck was in that movie that's in these other ones?
All I'm thinking about name is Margot Martindale. I don't know why.
10 seconds.
I have no. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't have.
I'm gonna go with it. They can get the steal. It's fine.
Yeah.
Margot Martindale?
We'll go with Margot Martindale. Final answer.
Team 2 for a steal.
So I know two of them. Jay Baruchel's in Almost Famous and $1 Million Baby. Is he
He's in RoboCop.
Okay. So we good with that?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Jay Baruchel, final answer.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
I was just writing on the cast of RoboCop. I figured it out. I hadn't gotten to him yet.
All right. Final one for you, Team 1. U571, Pay It Forward, Cry Wolf, and New Year's Eve.
Talk about Oscars.
Yeah.
Man, like people.
Can we just like make it easier and say who wasn't in New Year's Eve?
I got this one, guys. I believe this is John Bon Jovi. You agree?
I don't have a better guess.
Yeah, Joe.
John Bon Jovi, final answer.
You should know by now, Steve. We're halfway there living on a prayer, and you get a point.
Good pull.
Talk about actors.
All right, team number 2. You've got a lead. Let's see if you get an even bigger lead. Your first set is The Sweetest Thing, Starsky and Hutch, The Breakup, and Central Intelligence.
Melissa McCarthy, is she in the other ones? Because I know she's a small role in Central Intelligence. Who's the blonde agent? What's her name in Central Intelligence? I'm trying to think of smaller roles.
And he's always the longest time.
Because I highly doubt Jesse from Aaron Paul is in Breakup or Starsky. It's too early, maybe. Fuck, what's the blonde girl?
Who was the other couple in the breakups? There was Jennifer Aniston, Vince Vaughn, and there was Jason Bateman, and who was that girl?
I don't remember.
It's been pro since I've seen that. I don't remember anything about Starsky and Hutch beyond the two leads.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Check this out. Melissa McCarthy's not in Starsky and Hutch. Some of that is an early one, right? That's too early for her.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
it's
that could be
fair,
the
I
trick.
mean,
It could have been. She could have been in there as a bit part, right?
Yeah.
And then Aaron Paul, that's the other, like I'm just thinking of smaller, because I watched Central Intelligence like 2 months ago or something, so it's fresh-ish.
I mean, I got no other answer. The Breakup's a big Chicago movie, and she's a Chicago native, so maybe.
I mean, hey, if it gets down to a countdown, we'll go with that. But let's try and narrow it down. I can't remember
who plays oh, what the hell? Who plays who's the other guy other than The Rock in Central Intelligence? Kevin Hart. Who plays Kevin Hart's wife?
30 seconds.
I don't remember.
I don't think she's a main.
I don't think so either.
If it's the blonde actress, I'll be mad because I just can't remember her name, so I can't even give you a hint of like maybe to pull it.
No, Kevin Hart's wife I think was a black.
No, I'm talking about the main FBI agent lady.
Oh,
she's blonde. You want to just say Melissa McCarthy?
Sure.
All right,
Melissa McCarthy. Final answer.
Team 1, can you steal it?
Is it Juliette Lewis?
Hold on. Was Jason Bateman in Starsky and Hutch?
Yes.
Then it's Jason Bateman.
Is he in Central Intelligence?
He was the bully.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right. It's Jason Bateman is in Starsky and Hutch.
Okay, then it's Jason Bateman. Final answer.
That is correct for the steal.
Fuck, I'm so mad right now.
Yes, go mention him.
Let's go, Medee.
I forgot he was in Central Intelligence.
I
knew he was in Space Thing, and I knew he was in.
I didn't remember the other big cameo, Melissa McCarthy, but Jason Bateman's cameo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
My bad, guys.
All right, your next set is Cellular, The Illusionist, next, and Total Recall, the recent one.
This is that, right?
No, this is us, right? Still?
No, this is still you. Team 2, Brian, you.
Oh, it's still us?
It's us, yeah.
You just started. You only had one, and they stole it.
All right, so Total Recall and Cellular, isn't that
I feel like it's a lady. Any love interests in Cellular or The Illusionist? Next, what's her name? Jessica Biel? Is she the one in Next?
No, Next. Yeah.
She's in Total Recall.
And she's in Cellular.
And she's in Cellular. Yeah. And so that means she must be in The Illusionist.
Yeah, more than likely, if it's at least two,
she's definitely in Cellular.
That's her. Jessica Biel? Is that?
Yeah.
You want to go for it then?
Go for it.
Jessica Biel. Final answer.
Team 1 for the just kidding. Team 2 got it. Team 2 got it.
What?
What?
Thank you, Ryan Seacrest.
Holy shit!
After this commercial break, figure out who was in the movies: Joe Somebody, Big Trouble, Get Smart, and Better Watch Out.
Joe Somebody, is that Tim Allen movie?
This isn't us.
No, this is all us.
It's all us. Man. It's our turn.
You get 3 in a row.
We got 3.
Yeah, they already finished their set. These are ours.
Well, I think we were going first before.
Okay, so Anne Hathaway is in Get Smart. The Rock is in Get Smart.
Tim Allen is Joe Somebody and Big Trouble, but not the others. They wouldn't use him.
I know, but I was just saying, is that the movie? That movie, Joe Somebody, that's Tim Allen?
Yeah.
What's his love interest? Isn't that the blonde lady?
I don't remember that movie. Big Trouble's got a huge cast. Big Trouble's got Tim Allen, Rene Russo, Jean Grafligo, Patrick Warburton. Is he in these movies?
He might be in Get Smart. That sounds like something he might be in. So keep him in the docket.
He might have been like the dad and Better Watch Out too.
Yeah.
I don't think Tim Allen.
Keep naming some more guests because now we have that as a possibility.
Jason Lee is in Big Trouble.
I don't remember him in Get Smart.
Is Armie Hammer in Get Smart?
No, that's too early.
Armie Hammer wasn't in those other ones. Those are too early.
No.
Fuck, I'm just trying to think of the blonde lady. I think that's his wife, Joe Somebody. Or maybe that's the Kahuna movie.
Fuck.
I mean, hey, Patrick Warburton, that's a good, solid guess. He sounds like he would be in Get Smart.
Ben Foster was in Big Trouble.
I don't remember.
Who plays his girlfriend in it? Should we just go with Warburton?
Yeah, unless nothing else is even possibly ringing.
And because there's such a time difference between
30
the movies.
seconds.
I feel like he's the one that's been around the longest, stretch of time.
I would go with that.
All right, Patrick Warburton, final answer.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
He was the dad in Better Watch Out. All right, team number 2. So in the lead, would you guys, as we go on to movie connections, I will give you 2 actors. Then you can choose one of the years, one of the hints, and figure out what the connected title is. Would you like to go first or second?
I say we keep the pressure on and go first.
Yeah, because in round 5 it goes back and forth based on the lead. So if you just want to keep that lead,
That works for me.
all right, yeah, we'll go first.
Did
Wait,
we change
when does
this
it go
so
back
they
and forth?
can't
What?
overlap, like a word can't interrupt a title?
Oh yeah, just to be clear, just because it's a different writer, what was your approach? Is because what I did last one is articles are the only thing that can cross over. But what was your process? Just to be clear for both teams.
I don't really have crossovers. Maybe I'll leave out a the or an of, but I don't have any
Like
articles is the
one
only
example
thing.
is was Stranger Than Pulp Fiction, where Pulp
No,
actually.
I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first time I did it. I was
Just want
learning.
to make sure clarify. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
So
good. That's fine.
now the preference is articles can be in and out.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, because that's who cares about articles.
When you said been back and forth, what goes back and forth?
That's in round 5 because of the leads. Because
Henry goes back and forth.
yeah, but only in round 5. So this one's the same.
Okay. So set A or set B?
Sandy pick.
Let's go A.
Alrighty, I'm giving to you Robert De Niro and Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
They both have a ton of
Would
movies.
you like year?
Earlier or later year?
Yeah. So there's only like 2 because I was writing for Chevy Chaser. There's only like 2 years post like 2000 that he would be in, so he would probably be the earlier year. So do you want to narrow it down with De Niro, or they'll both be like 90s and 8? I don't know. Let's
just pick one, man.
Let's do
later,
and then give us the clue first. We'll pick the clue, and then you just run down the whole thing just for flow, which is it's gone better that way. So, Sandy, clue 1 or clue 2?
Clue 2.
So later year and clue 2. Okay.
All right. So the year is
Jordan, your audio. Yeah. Jordan. Yeah. I know.
Move that.
I'm gonna buy you a mic. I swear to God.
That's better. Thank you.
My foot in here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Robert De Niro, Chevy Chase. The year 2019. The clue: squatting dog and the little wing.
Squatting dog. What was the one he was in with Jonathan Thomas? Man of the House.
Yep.
So then the other one's got to be 2019 film.
Yeah. So
wait, who's in that movie? Chase or De Niro?
That's Chase.
So De Niro 2019.
Man of the House.
I can only think of Irishman.
The Irishman of the House.
Irishman of the House. Final answer.
Oh, that's correct.
Cool. I was gonna say I don't know what the fuck Man of the House is, so I'm glad I got the Irishman.
Yeah, it's a family comedy with Jonathan Thomas.
Your next one is Victoria Beckham and Brad Pitt.
So just to be clear, do you know who Beckham is, Brian or Sandy?
Yep.
Yes.
Posh Spice.
Is there like one
Victoria
name?
Beckham and who?
Brad Pitt. Is
Brad Pitt.
Victoria Beckham maybe known for like 1 or 2 things, like because it's top billed, so it's like.
Yeah, I don't know if she showed up in anything else. It had to been just a cameo, but I don't know.
So she probably has one thing. So do you want to wait? You want to try and get the later year for Pitt, or is she older? Or I don't know who she is, so I'm done.
Well, the only thing I can think of is Spice World.
If
for
it's Spice
Victoria
World, it'd be
Beckham,
98.
so.
Oh, it could be Spice World War Z. So let's do Brad Pitt then. I mean, later year. I'm sorry, later year. Clue 1.
2013 and Wannabe.
Spice World War Z. Final answer.
I thought it was funnier than it was easy. Yeah.
That's why I said if you guys know her, Brad Pitt's my second favorite actor. So
I'm like, did she have another movie? I don't know.
I just don't know who she was, so that's I'd write that. I had a couple of those today where I'm like, if you know it, you're gonna know it.
Joaquin Phoenix and Danny McBride.
Still us?
Yeah.
All right.
Last one for you is give me a year and a clue.
I'll let Brian pick this time. Both of them.
Earlier year, Clue 1.
2016 and Sobriety.
He won't get far. He won't. Was that 2016? He won't get far. Really, he won't get far on foot. And then McBride did like the Foot King, the Foot Fist, or whatever that
way.
Yeah. So what is the name of
Is
the?
it Don't Worry, He
Yeah,
Won't
Don't
Get
Worry.
Far on Foot?
Yeah.
Is that the full title?
Don't worry, he won't, or is it really won't get really far?
I think it's just He Won't Get Far.
Okay. So are we sure
That's
Foot
what kills.
Fist King is
The
McBride?
Foot Fist Way.
Yeah. What is it? So I
Don't worry, he won't get far on Foot Fist Way. Is what we think it is.
Okay. And now, just to be clear, really is the only word I would add in there. Maybe I'm not 100% sure, but that's the only thing.
I don't think really is in there. Is 2016? Does that sound right for that movie?
Yeah, because it just makes sense that those go together. Like that's and sobriety. No, it's Sobriety. Yeah. So
Henry, you okay with that? I mean, Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, he won't get far on Foot Fist Way. Final answer.
Only you said really. Then you would have been wrong, but that's correct.
yes, let's go.
Good job, guys.
How the fuck did I get that foot? I was like, I don't even know what that is, but I remember the poster. He's like in a gi.
I've never seen it, but I knew it was in
It's his
there.
breakout role.
Okay.
Alrighty. Group number 1. Your first one is. Hold on, it's kind of slow. Seth Rogen and Macaulay Culkin.
I think I know it.
So give me a year and what clue?
I think we should probably go for the later year.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So later year, and what clue? 1 or 2?
2.
Yes, 2.
2.
2016 and Evil Douche.
Evil douche.
Okay, I was close.
What Seth Rogen movies came out in 2016?
Come on.
Steve, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, as far as Evil, I don't know about the 2016 one, but for Evil Douche,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it could be The Good Son. So The Good Son.
The Good Son-in-Law. I don't think Macaulay Culkin's in it.
Unless Seth Rogen played an Evil Douche in some other movie. I can't recall him playing an Evil Douche.
Seth Rogen, Macaulay Culkin.
2016 Rogen.
Stop Party Monster House.
When did that The Good Boys or whatever?
Yeah, but was he in that?
Well, no, but it's also a question. Madi asked you a question.
No, 20. It's not 2016. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Seth Rogen, Macaulay Culkin.
Good son of bitch.
So the Good Son of the Mask.
30.
Good son. It might not even be good son. I'm just trying to think. It would maybe be just doubling ourselves in terms of what else could it be an Evil Douche in?
15.
Sausage Party Monster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sausage Party Monster. Final answer.
Yep.
That is correct.
Nice.
Monster.
Okay. Holy shit. No, you thought Seth Rogen is the evil douche. No, Macaulay Culkin's the evil douche in fucking Party Monster.
No,
literal
dude from the League is I'm a douche. That's
Yeah,
just-
Henry actually.
Oh,
had it.
you're thinking
That was their sausage
Nick
party.
Kroll?
Nick
There
Kroll,
was
he's
literally
Nick
an
Kroll,
evil
okay.
douche.
yeah. His character is
Literally, I wasn't being.
We touched tips.
Yeah, you had all these sausage party clues. So, made you feel one way. Alrighty, guys. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Janine Garofalo.
This is all Brian. If we steal, I have no idea.
Scooby Do the Right Thing.
Give me a
Is that
year and
count?
a hint.
Wait, now, hold on a second. Wait a second.
Sorry. Sorry, I jumped the gun. You're 100%
Jake
right.
came in his pants.
Yo, it really did.
Give us the. Let's go earlier on this one.
That's fair.
Hint A, hint B.
You want to go? What did we go with last time? What did we go
We went
with
with
A?
B last time.
Let's go with A. I feel like we should go with A.
Okay.
2001 baseball.
Oh.
This was the later year, right? That we picked.
I got it.
I believe we did pick the later year. Yes.
Yeah.
No, did we pick the earlier year? No, I think we picked the earlier year, hoping that it would have been like in the 80s.
So I know what the Freddie Prinze Jr. one is.
What is it?
Summer Catch.
It's not Summer Catch Me If You Can.
It's
Wet Hot American Summer Catch.
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah. Fuck.
Wet Hot American Summer Catch. Final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's why this is a team game, baby.
Yep.
No, that was
Right,
great.
and
If
finally-
you hadn't gotten the Summer Catch,
Oh, you guys
Good
are still
shit.
going.
Harry Swank and
Yeah,
Ron
what?
Perlman.
They don't need hints.
Hey, you just gave them a hint by saying it's easy.
Hints
Uh,
in
Brian's got the
here.
worst poker face.
let's go with the. Let's go with the last, the later year,
the later
Yep.
year. Okay.
Yeah. and we went with.
We
We
went
went
with hint 2 last time.
Oh, hint 1.
So we're going hint 1.
In one.
All right, bet.
2004 and Nebraska.
– 2004 in Nebraska.
Didn't Hellboy come out in 2004?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but there's hell. Oh,
Got it.
Was it
Hellboy
Hellboy
don't
erased?
Hellboy cry. Final answer.
Wait, does that count, or is Hellboy
Yes,
like?
Final answer.
Hellboys don't cry. Final answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of want to
is
see
Hellboy
that
one
movie.
word though?
No, it just
Hellboy
needs to
don't
be
count.
a one title.
Oh, it just has okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
how it works.
That's why I was like, you're gonna talk your team out of it. Just be quiet and learn
No, I was
afterwards.
just trying to make sure that the grammar matched up to the rules, man.
And also final answer. So shut your face. Carmen.
Alrighty, team number 2.
What
The
score?
blue
Hold on.
shirts featuring an orange shirt. We are currently at 15-12.
All right. So what we're gonna
You guys
do is
sound
you're
that far
gonna
ahead?
keep doing their screenshots until they tie it up, and then you'll bounce back to us, and then keep going back and forth. And I'll help you if you need to know.
All right, it was simply the way we did it last time, but that's fine. All right, team number 1. What? Well, so what set do you want, team number 1?
Do we need the whiteboard for this one?
No.
Oh,
No, just discuss.
No, for this
Uh,
one we get to pick just because we're in
yeah,
the
I
league.
was like-
It's like a now this is the only one that's similar to a fan league, just in format. So
All right.
Sandy, I'll let you pick 1 or 2. Doesn't matter. Just
2.
all right.
All right, we'll go with 1.
Good answer. Good
All
answer.
right.
Pork coupon.
Yeah, Brian, I feel you. Except mine's been filled.
And you
with
have to
blood
hide
lately.
the Hillary Swank thing. So wherever that banner is, hide. And then go to
He
screen
just,
share.
he just literally has to take the fucking banner down. That's all he's got to do.
Yeah, go under banners and just whatever that one is, just click the button that says hide. There you go. Now do the screen share like you would.
Brian's like, I got like 12 minutes to win this match.
I can push it a little bit.
A little bit.
What's your confusion? Talk to me, buddy.
I don't do this. I don't know.
I get that.
Nothing's
That's what
wrong.
I'm saying. What's your confusion? What are
Sharing
you
a window.
seeing? And
Nothing. I see on mine it says stop sharing. We just not doing anything for
oh,
you guys.
so on the bottom, you have to click it to add it to the stream. That's what it is. That's what I was saying. So like scroll down to where our yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Wait, who's going first on this one again?
we are right.
And there's steals.
You guys are going until you tie with us.
Yeah, and there's steals.
Okay.
Guys, Jay, and it's
That's Ike Barinholtz, right?
that's
Yeah.
the hunt. The hunt.
It's
The
the one
Hunt?
that got canceled last, or like.
Yeah.
that wasn't
Go ahead.
on.
Go with it. Go with it.
The hunt. Final answer.
That is correct.
It was that or the oath.
Definitely the hunt.
The oath. If you've seen the oath, that scene.
I've
kinda
seen
like
it.
that.
Unfortunately, Tiffany Haddish. Ugh.
By the way, you're doing great, Jordan.
It's a nice house you live in there, I gotta say.
It is a nice house.
That is Red State.
Okay, yeah.
That is, I 100% believe that is Red State.
Red State, final answer.
That is correct.
And just one other thing, give them a warning that you're about to pop it up because it's on a time limit. That's, just to be fair.
I mean, in all fairness, I'm probably the only fan of Red State.
I've heard.
I don't hate it.
Yes, things I've heard about.
It's weird. It's weird, Kevin Smith, but it's
better than fucking Tusk.
That's fair.
Or
That's fair. Hey.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Featuring Haley Joel Osment.
Is this the Equalizer?
Equalizer. Yeah. Equalizer. Final
answer.
That's correct.
And what's the score now?
Now you're tied.
I believe we're tied.
Okay, now you jump back to us. So do our list. And then if we get it right, you jump back to them.
She still doesn't look believable as a whore.
Watch, the all cast members will have like a napkin on the table. This is the last round, right? So we just need to get one of these right?
No, because they're steals. You go back and forth.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Annihilation.
Yeah.
Final answer.
That is correct. It's taking longer to pull these up for you guys to guess. It's not fun.
Now it's our turn, right?
You're doing a great job for your first time. Yes. Now
All
you
right, whose turn now? What are we doing?
Team one.
Team one. It's Team one.
Yeah.
All right.
You're doing way better than Tato because you lasted longer than he did.
Hey, yo.
I'll make up one of these days.
Yo, I can't wait for that, Brian.
While you're bored at work, just write.
Good.
Every time you take a poop break at work, just start writing.
I gotta look and see everything Jay hasn't watched though.
Facts.
Oh no! Follow my letterboxd. Is that the Last Duel? No, it's not.
No. It's the Netflix movie where they go and like steal a bunch of money from a cocaine.
Isn't that Triple Frontiers?
Triple Frontier. That's the one.
There you go.
Triple Frontier, final answer.
That is correct.
I was hoping Mesa would have stuck with his answer with Frontiers, and that would have been wrong. I'm glad he fixed it. I'm glad he fixed it because I would have been a dick. Like, no, it's not.
All right. It's tied now.
Now you can jump back to us. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You're gonna be a pro at this. You're actually really great for your first time.
Netflix movies count though. I'm glad I know that now. I wouldn't guess that.
Oh yeah, I knew those Triple Frontiers.
And not leagues, they do.
I feel like they should always count. I don't understand why. Yeah, as long as it's a mainstream Netflix movie. There's a difference between a movie that's released on Netflix and a Netflix movie.
Like Irishman is a Netflix movie technically.
Yeah, but it's mainstream. That's the
But it was released in theaters, so other people could have seen it if they didn't subscribe.
Team 2.
Is that
Yes, Team 2.
Oh crap! What's the Bill Murray, Adam Driver?
Oh, The Dead Don't Die.
Is it The Dead Don't Die?
It's that or Zombieland or Army of the Dead. It's not Army of the Dead.
It's not Zombieland.
So
it would be Double Tap if he's in that. Is he in Double Tap, the second one?
I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. If you think he might have been,
I do remember Iggy Pop being on the cast list for.
He's not.
Dead. No, The Dead Don't Die. I think I remember that.
I think I do. Yeah, for that.
All right, Sandy, say it.
The Dead Don't Die. Final answer.
That is correct.
Oh, bing bong. Hey yo, Iggy Pop, what's up?
I fucking love that movie. That movie's so funny.
Really, I hated it.
What?
So they need to get this to tie. Team 1, right?
Yeah. And then when they're out, we keep going until
they can steal.
Yeah, because
they can steal. Yeah.
All right.
That is Chasing Amy. That's Chasing Amy.
Oh, yeah.
Chasing Amy, final answer.
That is correct.
You give Jay 2 Kevin Smith movies.
And also, one was way harder than the other. Well, yeah, Red State was directed by Kevin Smith.
I did do that.
I love it. What's the score?
They're tied. So you guys, you have to get one of these next 3.
And they're all done. All 5 of theirs are done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we probably technically have to get 2, but yes, I get what you mean.
No, it's 17-17.
I know, but they're steals.
If they only get one, they can still steal one.
Oh, true. Okay, well, yeah, true.
2 for sure.
I forgot that they're steals. So yeah.
I know.
All right.
Is this Take Me Home Tonight?
I haven't seen this. I don't know.
It's 80s.
That's Chris Pratt.
Like 1988, something like that.
80s wannabe, right?
They're definitely both in that.
I'm cool with that then.
I think that's the right answer.
Should we go for it?
Hey, I got literally nothing else. This doesn't look familiar.
That is correct.
All right, one more, and we're over with. Take this home.
Oh, what's that? Is that the Woody Allen one? Midnight in Paris?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but is that it?
I haven't seen it either.
I think they're both in that.
It looks like
it looks like he's because almost looks like a modern guy who got stuck back in
like whatever. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Midnight in Paris, final answer.
That's correct.
And you're winners. Give us the last one. I'm proud of you.
You put all that work into it, you know.
This one's worth 5 points.
No.
Brian,
take that chance. Brian's like, I want my W before I go to work.
We should whiteboard this one and do betting, and each individual player bets a point from their team.
I'm down.
I bet all of our points every question.
Just throw a picture of Captain Kirk up there and make me pick the right one.
Splice.
Oh my God.
Splice.
At Splice.
Final answer.
That is correct.
5 points.
So in 19-17, your winners, Team 2, Sandy, Brian, and Henry. A little fight, though, from Jay, Madi, and Steve.
DJ, that's what happens when your opponent doesn't blow a lead. They win it.
This is what happens when you give Brian his fucking cum category in round 1.
To be fair, that's the only one that he crushed. Everything else was a good team effort. This was great.
Yes.
Jay, how do you feel?
I don't feel bad. This was a lot of fun. I'm the one who initially hit Brian up, so like I can't feel too bad about it. Had I known that the fucking category was gonna be the goddamn 90s in round 1, I don't
know if you forgot. You got 2 Kevin Smiths in round 5, so
that's fine. In round 5, but you gave. If it was a Kevin Smith category, that would be one thing. But you gave Brian 90s.
Have fun.
I didn't know several of them though. These two got the rest.
You gave him 90s comedies.
I only got like 2 of them.
I had a lot of fun.
Madi, what do you think? Now you watched one and you played one. What do you think?
Madi was here.
I was here. I was present.
Hey, Madi got some good answers.
I got a couple
in that other round.
I appreciate Sandy sticking up for me, but I wasn't shit. Let's be real.
I love you, buddy, but I'm not going to stick up for you the way Sandy did.
Trivia is not the thing that I'm good at. Like,
he's good at writing the questions. He's not good at answering
questions,
them.
No problem. Answering them under pressure, fuck that. No, let me Google shit and I'll be good. But
hey, John O'Stowell, relax.
Yeah, I don't want to pull that out, but yeah, getting 90s everything but comedy was
hilarious.
A trip,
hilarious.
Other than that,
so getting 90s movies essentially.
Yeah, except comedy.
That eliminates like 90% of the movies ever made.
It is not true.
I mean, yeah, sure, we're getting a little.
All right, and Mesa, what did you think?
It's a tough pill to swallow. It's my first loss here, and there will be trivia. But hey, man, we're just here to have fun. That's all it is. It's great. It's a great team effort between all of us here. No matter how Madi felt, it doesn't matter. It's just we all collaborated one way or another to say final answer on one certain question. You know, if we didn't have Jay, we wouldn't have had, to do one part of the answer. If we didn't have Madi to agree with the answer, would be the last one to agree on the answer, then we wouldn't be part of a team. So it's all a bit about it being a team effort. So I had fun. It is what it is, but congratulations to Team 2. They definitely get the win on this one.
All right, Brian, I know you got to go, so I'll let you go first. What'd you think?
Yeah, I mean, actually stayed pretty close. I think we had a good team assembled here because, like, I knew several you guys didn't know, and you guys got ones that I didn't know at all, and so it all balanced out pretty well. I do kind of want to just be the guy on one of these days where I just like yell out some random thing at final answer just to sabotage my team. So maybe next time on team with Henry, I'll do that.
No, don't do it.
Are we playing them off?
It was great. Both teams played well. We're just happy to get the win. Believe in God.
By the way, I apologize for everyone listening to me sniffle for an hour.
And I'd like to thank my parents. They had nothing to do with this. They told me to go get an education, and I decided to watch movies instead. So fuck them.
And last but not least, Jordan, what did you think? Your first time really hosting StreamYard as you're toying with the music, and I'm glad it's free. God, it's so loud. It really is loud. What are your thoughts, George? You have fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun now that I'm playing with all the different buttons and stuff. I can mess with backgrounds and I can take a logo or take it off. I can zoom in on people. That's handy. It's so much fun. Yay!
Jordan's like a 5-year-old that you give the remote to.
Please don't.
Like,
so you give your kid your old phone that doesn't work.
That's
Or
right.
the remote slides in between the couch cushions and just does whatever.
I'm doing it.
Your name tag's purple just for that.
There we go. All right. So as always, that was a blast. Anybody who wants to write, just learn the format and write it, and then we'll have a blast. That's me.
And then make sure Henry knows that it's not happening that night in case you're busy.
If you text me at 5 in the morning, I got a match written. I'm like, all right, bet we doing it tonight then.
Evidently, yeah.
You were giving me enough notice. So with that said, shout out to Jay Madi, Mesa, Brian, Sandy, Mike Honcho, and Jordan Owens. This was There Will Be Trivia, written and distributed. Well, written by JPO, distributed by There Will Be Trivia.